Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Teuku Danialdi Didoh from BA114-4C, and today I'm going to present to you 5 chapters. And the first chapter is business driven technology. Okay, the first one is business function. The first key point is customer service, finance, sales and marketing, operation and human resources. Okay, the first one, customer service is click to all call, scripting, auto answering call and centers. For finance is accounting packages. For sales and marketing, there should be campaign management, customer relationship and management. For operation is supply chain management. And for human resource, software to attract employees at risk to leaving. Next is information technology project goals. First is reduce cost / improve productivity, which is SCM and ERP. The next one is improve customer productivity and loyalty, which is CRM loyalty programs. The third one is create competitive advantages, which is business intelligence or data warehousing. The fourth one is generate growth, sales management system. The fifth one is global expansion, which is e-business. Okay, the next point is information technology basics. The first one is information technology, which is IT. It is a field of concern with the use of technology in managing and processing information. The next one is management information system, MIS. It is a general name for the business function and academic discipline, covering the application of people, technologies and procedures to solve business problems. Okay, the next point is data, information, business and intelligence. The first one is data. Data is a raw facts that describe the characteristics of an event. The next one is information. Information is data converted into a meaningful and useful context. The third one for this point is business intelligence. Business intelligence is application and technologies that are used to support decisions making efforts. The last one is organizational information cultures. Okay, this one is should be information functional inquiring culture and information discovery culture. Okay, the next chapter is identifying competitive advantages. Sorry, my words are a bit small. I'll try to zoom it. Okay, the first one is company. Company is a good or service that an individual provides. Customer value and organization products more than equivalent offerings from a competitor. Competitive advantage are typically fleeting because rivals are always looking for ways to replicate them. The next one is Michael Porter's 5 forces model, which is first the threat of new entrants. Second one is buyer power. The third one is rivalry among existing competitors. The fourth one is supplier power. The fifth one is threat of substitute products and services. The next point is Porter's 3 generic strategies: broad differentiation, broad cost leadership and focus strategy. The fourth one is Porter's value chain approach: primary value activities, and second one is support value activities. Okay, for the next one is the third chapter. Okay, the third chapter is strategic initiatives for implementing competitive advantages. Okay, the first one is customer relationships management, CRM. It involves managing all aspects of customers' relationship with an organization to increase customer retention and loyalty. The second one is supply chain management. It involves the management of information flows between and among stages in a supply chain to maximize total supply chain effectiveness and profitability. The third one is business process reengineering, BPR, the analysis and redesign of workflow within and between enterprises. The fourth one is enterprise resource planning. It integrates all departments and functions throughout an organization into a single IT system so that employees can make decisions by viewing enterprise-wide information on all business operations. CRM is more than just software. It's a strategy, a process, and a business objective that a company must accept. Supply chain consists of all parties interested, directly or indirectly, in purchasing raw materials or in finished product on a company-wide basis. So I think that's all for my chapter 3. Next is chapter 4. Chapter 4 is measuring the success of strategic initiatives. The first one is efficiency IT metric. It measures the performance of the IT system itself, including throughput, speed, and availability. Second one is effectiveness IT metrics. The third one is key performance indicator. It measures that are tied to business drivers. The fourth one is benchmarking. The next point is metrics for measuring and managing strategic initiatives, which are the first one is web metrics, abandoned registrations, abandoned shopping carts, click-through, conversion rate, cost per thousand, page exposure, 7, total hits, and 8. The eighth one the point is unique visitors. Next, the point is supply chain management matrix. The first one is back order, customer order promise cycle, customer order actual cycle time, and fourth is inventory replenishment cycle. The fifth one is inventory turns, which is inventory turnover. The last one is customer relationship management and business process engineering and matrix. I combine these both together. So the first for customer relationship management is sales matrix, service matrix, and marketing matrix. For the business process engineering matrix is the meaning is the balance scorecard is a management system in addition to a measurement system that enables organizations to clarify their vision and strategy and translate them into action. Okay, for my last chapter is chapter 5, organizational structures that support strategic initiatives. The first one is recent IT-related strategic positions. The second one is ethics and privacy. Ethics, the meaning behind it is the principle and standards that guide our behavior toward other people. Privacy, that the right to be left alone when you want to have control over own personal possession and not to be observed without our own consent. The third one is information security, the protection of information from accidental or intentional misuse by persons inside or outside an organization. Issues affected by technology advances. The first one is intellectual property. Second is copyright, fair use doctrine, pirated software, and counterfeit software. The last one is the gap between business personnel and personnel. Business personnel possess expertise in function areas such as marketing, accounting, and sales. IT personnel have the technology expertise. It is the responsibility of the CIO to ensure effective communication between business personnel and IT personnel. Okay, that's all from me. And I rewind back all the infographics. Thank you very much.